5 minutes on the awesome website TV network. My name's Tamsin and I help run the publicity. And tell me a bit about yourself and who you are and where you come from.
My name's Gemma Ball, and I am currently a curate in my first year of training in Leicester Diocese.
And so you got ordained in the summer?
Yes. Yeah.
How's that been so far?
It's been very good. Yeah, I have a wonderful training incumbent, so that's great. It's been
you have
lots
to say
of
that.
challenges, but it's been really good so far.
Super. So so you're new into sort of actually ordained ministry. What possessed you to go into, or go forward for ordination?
I guess the call is something that's I've had for quite a long time. Probably grew over my sort of teenage years and came to a head when I was 20, and sort of really felt God call me, and had it affirmed by somebody else who'd had a dream that I was going to be called by God into this role. So that was encouraging and affirming. And I was only 20, so I kind of knew it wasn't for right then, and so I worked for a while after my first degree and then pursued it, and all the doors just seemed to open, which was great. So,
what was your first degree in?
It was in human anatomy, which is was very interesting and enjoyable for me, but not really all that useful now.
Maybe taught you how to think.
Yeah, maybe.
And so which college did you go to? Where did you train?
Trained at Trinity College in Bristol.
And what was that like?
Yeah, that was really good. I had the privilege of doing 3 years of training, because I'm still under 30. And very good, made some really good friends there, and I did a BA in theology, so enjoyed that kind of the academic side of it and wrestling with issues, but more so really the kind of formational side and all the small group learning and growing and things, and just supporting each other and worshipping together. That was all brilliant, and all the practical placements and things were fun as well. So.
And what is it about what you're doing now that you particularly enjoy? Is there something that really makes you go, oh,
I guess it's a bit of a cliche, but I love talking to people about Jesus. So it's great to find myself in any conversations with Christians or with non-Christians where I can just talk about Jesus and who he was. That's really good. I love just kind of one-to-one settings or small groups. I really, really love preaching as well, and have been very affirmed so far in my new curacy parish by people there, so that's been really good.
And then outside of church, what fills your life?
I've got a 2-year-old daughter and a husband, so quite a lot of family time. Taking her to enjoyable children's spaces like farm parks and that kind of thing is quite regular. When we're socialising, we just get together with friends and have meals and chill out and things. But kind of work and then kind of having a young family sort of take up the vast majority of my time. So
you must have had her while you were at college. So was that a challenge? Was that really hard? Were you supported?
Yeah, I was really well supported by college. She was born quite conveniently at the end of the first year of my training, so I had her at the beginning of the summer holidays and then went back to college in time for the new term to start, which was quite full on, but I think because college life is quite flexible, it worked really well, and my husband is brilliant. He's a stay-at-home dad, so it was much easier leaving her with him than with having to put her in childcare. So. Yeah.
And so what do you do to relax?
I really enjoy reading. I enjoy getting out and about in the countryside when I can, as long as I've got a good map, because I get a bit nervous if I don't have a good map. Just being with friends. I think people who really kind of energise me, who know me well, that's really a blessing.
And what would you say to someone who's thinking about getting ordained?
I'd say do it. If you feel that God's calling you to do it and you feel it fits kind of with who you are and what you're gifted in, especially if other people have confirmed it as well. I think it's the best job in the world if it's right for you, and there's lots of challenges, and I think I haven't really even tasted most of those yet, but I think God equips you for what he's called you to do. So
brilliant. And so what was the most helpful thing for you in that process?
I guess just having the calling affirmed by other people was really encouraging, and other people sort of highlighting gifts that they've seen in me, and just that whole side of it.
And then as we finish, what would be your favourite film?
I can't pick my favourite, but I've got top 3, and they change in order of priority. So Love Actually, which I've seen about 1 million times, and a childhood favourite was The Sound of Music. We used to act it out with friends and sing, and then Grease is just an absolute all-time high for me.
So you like to strut the stuff on the board?
Yeah, in a former life, yeah.
Brilliant. Well, thanks, Gemma.
Thank you very much.